Hey guys, Chris Clothier here with this week's episode of Total Turnkey, and we're going to talk about something that we've discussed on here before, but now I'm going to go a little bit more in depth with some changes and new ways we are going to be presenting customer service to our clients. So customer service is where we really cut our teeth. It's the differentiator between us and really everyone else out there in the industry. And I'm not knocking any other companies. I'm just simply telling you that when we made this adjustment, we made this decision that we were going to be a customer service company that just happened to be in the real estate business. It changed the game for us, and it changed the game for our clients. We completely went in a 180-degree different direction from the rest of the property management industry. And rather than be a property management company, we became and transformed ourselves into a customer service company that happened to provide property management services. So we are making adjustments on our side, and I thought I would let everybody know exactly what those adjustments are going to be, because a trademark of our company is iteration. Iteration just means that you make adjustments and changes over time. And you iterate, you grow, you add to, you take away with the expectation of growth. Sometimes you can grow by taking away. Oftentimes you grow by adding to. That's where we are right now. In the customer service side, one of the reasons why we decided to become a customer service company was we recognized the number one way to grow was to provide a service so outstanding to your client that they wanted to continue and be in business with you. Not only that, they wanted to tell others about your company to begin with. So I think we've hit that. I think we've achieved our expectations from that standpoint. Today, 65% of our sales go to existing clients building their portfolio. It's been that way since we began tracking back in 2015. So here we are 8 years later. Every quarter, anywhere from 30 to 32 straight quarters. You're talking at this time 100 straight months of every month consistently. Some months it's 58%, some months it's 67%, but it's always averaging right back to that 63 to 65% of our closed sales every month go to an existing client. Why? Why would so many existing clients want to continue to build their portfolio? Well, it's because the experience that they're having is what they expected. Now, we're not perfect. I'm not saying that by any stretch. And look, some viewers on here will say, yeah, we've had hiccups here and there. Of course we have. We're human. We're not a bunch of AI robots. But we strive, our expectation of ourselves is to be excellent and to be really good on the customer service side. So we set out to always be there for our investors. If you're buying from 1,500 miles away, you feel so comfortable and confident that you're willing to keep building your portfolio. It feels like you're buying the houses next door. So that was our intention. I feel like we've achieved that our intentions from the beginning. I feel like we've achieved what we wanted to achieve. Now we're iterating to make it even better. Some of the things that we've recognized as we've grown and gotten bigger is that issues and homes that were renovated 7-10 years ago, the issues they face are more complex, and sometimes they need deeper and better answers. Now that we're at almost 8,000 homes under management, and we want to call every client every single month, plus we want to call with any milestone events. So over $400 bills, anytime there's a move out, anytime we get a new lease on a property, we're trying to call the investor and let investors know what's happening. So what we've decided to do was take a look at the success of our other departments. And first place we looked was management. Management is a highly successful department here at REI Nation. I'm talking property management. It has been siloed on purpose, meaning rather than be like other management companies where one person has a portfolio of homes that they rent, they manage, they oversee the renovations, they're out looking out. We decided not to do that. That seemed like a super inefficient way. So we could have a smaller team do more work by siloing those groups. in customer service, we have decided to silo inside of customer service. So going forward, and we're currently implementing, none of you have even felt this yet, so it's all coming, that we're going to have a team whose job is relationship building. That's been a hallmark of our company. Every single month, trying to speak with every investor. This group is responsible for any investor that we haven't spoken to this month, making sure they're reaching out, calling, touching base, seeing if the investors have questions, just kind of letting everybody know that we're here. Not only are we here, but we're working, everything, no matter which city you bought a property in, it's going as normal as expected. It's really just a reassurance type thing. It's a relationship building. The second team will be all about our, what we call milestones. So move outs, maintenance invoices that are over $400, new leases. Their job is to reach out to all of our clients that have these incidents, going on, good and bad, and alerting them to what's happening, making sure that communication is really, really good. And then the third silo, there's really four, but the third one is super important. It's our red flag silo. So what this is there are issues. Of course there are. As I said earlier, we're not perfect. So when an experience is not going the way the investor wants it, a particular property may not be performing, there may be, big issues. Perhaps a maintenance issue has popped its head up multiple times and it looks like we're doing the same work over and over again. We need to dig in, find out what's happening, get resolution for the investor. So the third silo is going to be all about red flags. When we see red flags, when there's one of our very valued clients has an issue and they need answers, this is our group of experts. Most of them have experience on the property management side. So when they're coming in, they talk the language, they understand what's going on, they can dig in quick and get the answers that the investor needs. That's critical in relationship building, is that when an investor has questions and perhaps things aren't going the way they expect, we need to get that answered quickly and critically. So that's the third. And then the fourth group is the upper level leadership. So I think we have a fantastic leadership team in the management side and customer service side. So sometimes that leadership team's got to get on the phone, get involved with the client, and make sure that they understand that this entire team is working diligently behind the scenes for that client to have a phenomenal experience. It doesn't always happen that way. That's when the leadership team steps in and makes sure that we take care of any outstanding issues that might be sitting out there. That's the way we are moving forward with our customer service team. This siloed group, specialized teams whose job is to make sure that the experience the investor has is the experience they expected to have. So really excited to make these changes, these iterations of trying to make that department better and better and better. We're excited. We've been looking at this for a while. And this is just one more project. This is one more iteration. We're moving forward. After that, plenty more for us to tackle to make sure that we are providing that excellent experience for everyone out there that chooses us as a company. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're a client, I hope you get to feel this experience. I hope that we're building a phenomenal relationship together. If there's ever anything I can do, please let me know. If you got questions, ask them in here. If you like the video, guys, give me the thumbs up wherever the button is down here below me. Share this with anybody else out there. We'd love to see it on social media. But until then, look, just make sure you're subscribing to the channel. I appreciate all the views. I appreciate all the questions and the opportunity to interact. So, yeah, we'll leave it at that. Can't wait to meet again. Can't wait to shoot another video. Let me know what you want to hear about. If there's something special, I'll try and make a video for you. Until then, guys, we'll see you. Take care.